Guys, they said Kabiesi's wives almost put on their clothes, as in, they said the way they were looking, they couldn't even remember that they have to kind of pretend so that people will not see how anxious or how bitter they are when Kabiesi's most expensive official car was used to drive uh, Queen Naomi and the Oyotunji princess to Akure. You know, the funny part of this whole drama is that that particular car and few cars that Kabiesi is using, information have it that none of his wives, not even one person, I don't even think Dr. Elizabeth too have used any of this car for once. But Queen Naomi is the only one wife of Kabiesi that uses all his official cars without even begging for it or without even saying Kabiyesi this and that. Kabiyesi willingly, as in happily, release it for her. My people, they say this one, e get as in the thing enter, e enter for all this oloris, but the thing enter them very well. You know, there is something that when it happen to certain people, they will find it very difficult to control themselves so that people around will not notice how they are feeling. But they say this particular one, they felt like let the ground open so that they will enter, because it was a very big shame and slap on their faces. Despite everything they have done to stop Queen Naomi from returning back to the palace, Queen Naomi later returned. She did not only return, she returned in glory. She returned with so much respect, so much honor. Oh my goodness. They said this Oyotunji princess was kind of telling Queen Naomi that from what she can see, that you are highly blessed, that the way these people talk about you whenever they come to US, that it is nothing compared with what she is seeing. That the way they talk about you, people will think that you are one devil one side. Eh? People can be mean, oh. You see, people can be. This princess said that people can be mean. That the way this Ashley and her aunt, anytime they come to US, because they normally come there, what are they coming for? To come and discuss with Naomi in a negative way. That had it been she did not come to Ile-Ife kingdom, she will still be believing that everything they are saying about you is the truth. As a matter of fact, you will not even want anything before any man based on what these people are using you to say. Based on what they are saying about you. How you are a disgrace to Yoruba race. How you are this, you are that. Hey, they said that princess, ever since she find out that everything that Ashley have told her and her people are all lies, they say she have been following Queen Naomi back to back. Anywhere you see Queen Naomi, you will see her. Anywhere you see Queen Naomi, you will see her. Even to the point they said Queen Naomi wanted to go to Akure, you know, and she insisted that she must follow Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi even told her that she's going to spend days in Akure before she will return back to the royal manor. And she insisted that she's going to follow her there. After all, she's not doing anything there. The only thing she will be doing is that she will be coming back to meet with Kabiyesi so that they will discuss the way forward concerning her father's burial. We know that they are now planning about the burial of her father, the one that her aunt by, you know, and is one of the reasons she came anyway. They said one of the reasons she came was to come and let Kabiyesi explain everything that happened and what led to what happened to her dad. And after everything, Kabiyesi said is all they are going to use the opportunity to plan for his burial and everything, even though the man have other children, because information have it that she have about 16 girls, either 15 or 16 girls, and four or five princes and 15 princesses. But among all of them, this particular one happens to be his favorite and the one that is always close to the father. Everything that pertaining that leadership, that throne and everything, they said this princess know every damn thing about it. And reason is because she is always there with her father. Even though she's a doctor, they say she is always coming home. She is always with the father. She is this, she is that. Yeah, she is her father's hand and leg while the man was alive, from what we are hearing. So this one, the father's death is getting to her so badly. But even at that, they'll have to do the needful, which is to bury the dead, you know. So she have come to discuss it with Kabiyesi. So after discussing it that day, she told Queen Naomi she will be following Queen Naomi to Akure. Queen Naomi was like, hey, stay now. There's no help that she's going to be busy. Oh." And the couple with the fact that Queen Naomi is a pastor, a prophetess, she'll be doing her church thing. You know that this lady, this princess, from what we heard, they practice this traditional stuff the same way Kabiyesi them do it. That is how she and her people back there in Oyotunji village. That is what they believe. They are Ifa believers. They believe in Ifa. That is how they are being raised. Everything about her, even though with civilization and socialization, she is able to kind of sometimes she might go to church or do some of the things that Christians does, but she is an Ifa believer, you know. So when Queen Naomi told her that she will be going to her church, she will be doing some of the church services and everything, she said she is going with Queen Naomi. That she can't stay here and because one thing is that maybe if she stayed there, Ashley would want to come and try again to come closer to her. They said she have come before and the lady blasted her, disgraced her out of her suit, telling her never to come back, that she doesn't want to be contaminated with her bad character and bad energy. Maybe she might want to go and do some of incantation and everything with the Olokun powers, and she might decide to return back. Yes, sir. Because these people are desperate. Anything they want, they can go extra mile to get it. But no matter what, she might come back to tell this princess again. This princess will never believe or trust her the way she did earlier. Yes, she might come back and say, I'm sorry, oh, this and I want to build tent with the lady so that maybe through her she will get to Queen Naomi. But let me tell you, this Oyotunji princess will never ever trust her again after all the lies, after all she said and did back there in US, because they said Ashley really embarrassed herself big time. And then they were understanding with her, thinking that Queen Naomi is the one causing nuisance, that Ashley is fighting for her right and everything. But when she came back to Nigeria, she was able to find out that Ashley is just I don't even know the right word to use, that she is just causing nuisance, you know. So when they were taken to Akure with Kabiesi's Bentley official car, they said the wives were in tears. They were like, what is this? What kind of love and affection is this that that Queen Naomi is receiving from Kabiesi? But why would they be like that? This is not the first time Queen Naomi is riding on this Bentley. She have been using it. Most times she will be on her own. Oh. Kabiesi will send the Bentley to go and get her. Even all these other oloris, hardly, it's not even hardly, I've never heard that any one of them have used the Bentley car for once. And they are trying to use it, but Kabiesi said no. So it is God's favor on the part of Queen Naomi. God have favored this lady more than anyone can think about it. That is what happens to a child of God. When you believe and trust in God and do the work of God, God will always honor you and bless you in a special way. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and share this video. Bye. I love you guys. See you.